Back to the 1 hour game challenge here. Today, in honor of the World Cup, we're going to do something kind of on that kind of idea. Let's see if I can get my. Let's see. Do I type it like my name? How do I find my own thing? There we go. Cool. We're up. All right. Cool. So I can watch this now. If you guys got any comments, again, got about an hour here, and want to make a simple soccer type game now. Kind of in the vein of my last game, I used to play a game when I was like your guys' age that was like this. It'll be a very simple game. It's not really going to be soccer. It'll be like it's soccer-esque. Let's put it that way. It's definitely not really soccer. It'd be very hard to plan an actual soccer game in an hour. So let's just do a World Cup, and let's go. I'm making a soccer game.
Like the World Cup?
Yeah, like World Cup. All right. So for this one, it's going to be a pretty simple game. We only need a couple things. So we're going to need, as always, we're going to need our world scene. Save that. And we'll save this as world. There we go. Okay. And then we need only a couple things here. We're going to need a player. This is going to be a character body. We're going to rename this as player. And let's go save that off. Player, save that there. Our player is going to be a half, like a semicircle, which I don't think is actually very easy to make, but that's what we're going to use here. So let's go get, let's just see if we can make the collision shape. The shape is maybe I mean, for now, we can just. I really want it to be. I know. Maybe we can do it like this. We get a rectangle shape, and then we just slap a circle, a capsule. And maybe this will work. We'll see. So we need two shapes, maybe.
We need hands and feet.
We need a collision. No, we're not using hands and feet. We're doing
And
a very.
for a header.
We're doing it. Yeah, it's all headers basically. This whole game is just headers. Let's see if we can do it like this. Let's bring that up.
Just headers?
Yeah. So it's going to be like that. There we go.
But I want to do feet and hands.
Well, when you make your own game, let's get these back to their positions. Okay, let's bring that up then. We'll do 20. That's negative 20. Let's bring it down a little bit. Negative 15. Nope. Negative 15. That looks right. Can bring that up a little bit here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks right. All right. So that's our player. Let's, on our world scene, let's make a floor. Static body. Rename this as floor. Let's set up our project settings. We're gonna go window. I wish we could just set this easier. Let's do, what is oh, we're not showing our thing right now, are we? There we go. I don't know what you guys have been seeing for the last little bit, but wasn't the thing you're supposed to be seeing. We want Mac monitor. I can spell. So I guess we'll just do that one. 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. Okay, that's our resolution. Let's bring the floor down then, down there. And let's add save that as a scene. Floor and wall. Collision shape, world boundary shape. There we go. So now we should have a floor. On our player, we're going to want our regular movement script's not bad, actually. Let's just use the regular. Wait, oh, we didn't get it. Why did we not get that? Let's go back. Let's delete this. And let's delete this. We want we want this one. This is not a bad one, actually, for us. Okay, let's just play it right now and see what it looks like. Should be the basic.
Can I jump?
Yeah, we want to move our player. The player needs to be bigger, for sure. Let's put on our debug. Visible collision shapes. Play. Select current. Go. Okay, yeah, the player needs to be much bigger in this one. So let's make him bigger. So let's just take whatever our shape is now, and let's just multiply it by 3.
Too big.
And
Great.
there you go. Let's go check that out now. World.
Great.
Play
Better.
that. That looks about right. Cool. I want to be able to jump much higher, though. So let's do jump velocity is going to be negative 1,000.
We only have to make the goal.
Yeah, we'll do that. I feel like we can up the gravity, actually. That's okay. I think we can move a little faster, too. Do 500.
Is that blue thing the goal?
Okay, and we don't want to be able to go past half. So let's put the player into another. The player is going to be in another collision layer. He's going to be in. Also, he's going to be in layer 2. Okay, and then let's add a midpoint.
Point.
We'll do static body. This is going to be the halfway. Okay, and then where you go on a collision shape. Shape is going to be we'll just do a world boundary shape. Let's flip that guy over. Rotation is going to be 90 degrees. Let's move that to the halfway. So again, our width is 1980. So we want position is 1980 divided by 2. There we go. Put this in layer 2. Take it out of layer 1. Then now we should not be able to cross the halfway point, but only the player will have this problem. Yeah, okay, good. So now the players can't cross the half. Why is he on the other side though? I feel like because it's a world boundary line. That makes sense. It can't be a world boundary line. It's got to be a segment. We'll make it a rectangular, a rectangle. There we go. Okay. Logic. There we go. So now we can't cross that.
Why can't we?
We don't want to be able to cross that.
Why?
Because we want each player to be stuck on their own half. We don't want them to be able to cross
So
over.
we're making the goal here and here.
Yep.
And then we also have to make the ball.
But this only affects the player. It doesn't affect the ball. Okay. We're gonna say the floor also is. No, we'll do that later. Okay. Now we need a ball. So let's get a ball. It's going to be a rigid body, and it's going to be. We're going to name this ball. The ball is going to have a physics material, and it's going to be bouncy. We'll say that it's going to have a 0.8 bounce to it.
Wow, that's a lot.
I think that should be good. Friction, we'll try that for now. And then let's make that a circle. Collision shape. Circle shape. Boop, boop. Okay, make it a little bit bigger.
That is small.
Looks about right. Okay, let's play that and see if we can get our ball to do stuff. Yeah, cool.
He ran out.
Yeah, bye-bye ball. It's doing stuff though. That's cool. See if
You
we can
guys
keep it.
have to make a line here.
We can keep it going. It's pushing me down. So let's change. Wait, why would it do that? I don't want it to. Maybe it has to be a.
Too heavy.
Is a rigid body the best way to go? And maybe it's too heavy. I don't think that's it though, because the mass distribution. Collision input.
Maybe your pants is too heavy.
Solver. Yeah, we'll try turning down the mass. See if that helps. I don't think it's going to help, but yeah, I don't want it to. I want the player to keep going regardless. So maybe it needs. Maybe it has to be a collision. I don't know. It really should be a. This really is correct. We just got to figure out how to make the player. Maybe turn off move and slide. Let's check the player. Slide on ceiling. Off. Stop on block on wall. Let's just try different things. Moving platform. Collision. Let's see if that changed anything there. That's cool. It's a little better. It's like we're hitting off of it. But that's cool. I don't want it to really like push me back down though. That's okay. Actually, that's not a bad interaction. Oh. That's not intended. That's cool though. We can bounce off the ball. I don't know. Okay, well, obviously the ball has to keep bouncing when it hits the floor. So let's put the floor in another layer. I feel like
the ball bounces up.
Let's put the floor. Let's put the floor also in layer 3. It's also going to be in layer 3. So if the ball
rolls out of the house.
Let's go back to the ball.
Back.
If the ball hits the floor, it's got to bounce, I think. So
Hits the floor, bounce, bounce.
So let's make a script for the ball. Did we save this yet? Yeah, save it off. Ball. Okay, so let's go to the ball here. It's monitoring. So signals is on body entered. Oh, we gotta make a script. Add script. Okay, on body entered. Boom. If body dot layer dot is in layer collision. Well, we'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. Body dot is in group floor not return. So if it's not a floor, then we don't care. If it is a floor, then we gotta jump. We gotta basically make it bounce. Then we're gonna do apply impulse or central impulse. Central impulse. We want it to go up. So we're going to add an up vector. Let's see, ground bar ground bounce force. We're going to, as a int, we're going to set it equal to 100. It's not enough, maybe 3. Wait, no, it's light, so I think 100 will be enough. Apply central impulse. This is going to be it's a vector, yeah? Vector 2, 0, and ground bounce force. We want this to be negative. Okay, let's try that. So now if the ball bounces on the floor, it should, yeah, okay, that's too much.
Too high.
I think it's because I gave it the weight of 0.1 kg. So let's give it back its regular amount. And let's bring this down to 50 and see if that helps. I don't want it to over bounce, but it needs to keep bouncing for this game to work. So let's see if that, okay, it's not bouncing enough yet. Let's do a little bit
But that's
more.
how balls work.
Yeah, I know, but for this game, it must. It's gotta keep going higher, otherwise it won't work. So let's do a little bit more, 150. Let's try it. Okay, I think it's gaining some bounce. That looks about right. We can give a little bit more. It's still not bouncing off my head well, unfortunately.
You remember the time it bounced on your body and then you flew out?
170. Yeah, see, I'm not able to maybe I need to maybe the player should be a rigid body. That would fix all of our problems, right? Okay, we're gonna rewrite the player as a rigid body. I think that's gonna solve the problems. Change type, rigid body. Okay, so now we gotta rewrite our script here though. Okay, so our player needs to be able to jump and move, but now we're using forces to apply this. We need to we need to do rotation. We need to turn off rotation. So lock rotation. Okay, we need to, if, we'll do the if input, and I'll do var direction is equal to input.
What's the
direction.
Oh.
Dot get axis between left and right. We're going to need to set up class name as player. We're going to do var. We'll set up a team, enum teams, team 1 and team 2. We've done this before. We'll do var my team as teams. We'll export this. Okay, great. Then we go to project settings and input map team 1 left, team 2 left, team 1 right,
Team 2
right, team 1 jump,
Team 2 jump.
Team 2 jump. I think that's only actions that we need. So team 1 left is going to be A. Team 2 left is going, team 2 left is going to be left button. Team 1 right is going to be D. Team 2 right is going to be the right button. Team 1 jump is going to be W, and team 2 jump is going to be up. Okay, cool. So I think that's good. So we're going to do handle. We're going to pass in. So we set the teams. So we'll do handle movement. And then let's go get a movement script. Func handle movement. Pass in the delta. We'll do. Actually, no. We'll do it this way. Var direction is equal to get direction. Func get direction is this returns a int if my team is equal to teams dot team 1, then if input dot get return is going to work. What if there's no input on get access? We'll do var direction is equal to 0. So this is a float. I guess we're returning a float. Direction is equal to input.getAccess team 1 left and team
1 right.
Yep, team 1 right. Okay. Good. And the other case, if my team is equal to teams dot team 2, then direction is equal to input dot get access team 2 left and team 2 right. Okay, good. And then we need to return I'm not sure if it's going to work. Var temp
8, 12.
Var temp
14.
If temp
20.
Then
25, 26.
dir equal temp. Oh. Do it that way. If temp, then dir equal temp. And then if temp, dir equal temp. Okay, so otherwise, if basically direction will be equal to 0 unless we're inputting something. So then we're returning the direction. We also need to return if we are jumping. We can do that later. So we have our direction. If we have a direction, we want to add a central force apply. Oh, we didn't change our type yet. Apply central force in the vector 2 is going to be direction times, we'll change this to var speed, var jump, and 0. Oh, we can add, we can go there too. Var jump check as a bool equal to jump check do we have is on 4? We do not. Okay, so how as a rigid body do we know if we are, okay, I know, we can do the, yeah, that's what we can do. Jump check. If my team is equal to teams dot team 1, then if input dot is action just pressed team 1 jump, then we are going to be doing
team 2 jump.
So okay, that's good. Are trying to jump as a bool is equal to false. Trying to jump is equal to true. Same thing. If my team is equal to teams dot team 2, and if input is action just pressed team 2 jump, then trying to jump is equal to true. Okay. Now we need to check if get colliding bodies, well, no, we'll do it this way. Var bodies equals get colliding bodies. For body in colliding bodies, if body dot is in group floor, then we will return true. For expected. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Else. Okay, nice. So that's going to be our jump check. So if jump check So if jump check, we're going to do, we'll apply a central force. Apply a central force. It's going to be vector 2, 0, and jump velocity. Okay. Should work. Let's put that first. Jump, and this is going to be sideways. We'll set this equal. Okay, good. Okay, that's our movement script. That took a long time to do, but what's the problem? Jump check doesn't always return. Okay, let's just save that. So let's see if that works at all. We've not set our player yet. Some play team 1. Okay. Contact. Oh, we have to restart our. We have to remake our player. Player. Let's go back to our player. So we have contact monitor, right? We turned it on for the. Oh, we didn't turn it on for the. There we go. We turned it on for the ball, but we didn't turn it on for the player yet. There we go. Try that again. Okay, cool. We have movement now. We have it's a very it's a very heavy movement. So obviously we want it to be snappier. Okay, so let's up the speed to 2000. Okay, then we need to set a max var max x velocity is equal to, let's just say 1000. If linear. So how would we do this? Apply central. If linear velocity dot x is greater than maybe we want to do it times the speed is going to be equal to the difference between max. So if we're not moving at all, then we want to do all. For moving already, we want to move 0. The difference between the two. So 1 is so I want it to be 1. If we're going 0, we want to have, so it would be max x velocity minus the absolute value of linear velocity dot x. Okay. Divided by max x divided by max x velocity. Okay, times speed. So as our x velocity approaches the max x velocity, we will accelerate slower until eventually it is 0. Let's see if that works as intended. No, I'm not moving at all now. Times speed. Okay. Yes, cool, that worked. Oh, that's actually really good movement. That's actually really nice. Oh, that was beautiful.
Just bounced away.
That was some beautiful coding right there. Oh, that feels so good. We can make it. I think that's good. I like the momentum. Okay, now we gotta get our jump right. Let's do print jumping.
Whoa.
Okay, we're trying to jump, but it's not jumping. Okay, so why would it not be jumping? Let's just make it bigger. See if that helps. Okay, so that's kind of, am I multiplying it by why is it, oh, it's not resetting it to 0? Jump. Okay, shouldn't be jumping. Oh, right. We only want to do this if trying to jump is equal to true. So if trying to jump is equal to true, then we do this. Okay, we can move this where it logically belongs then. There. Okay, nice. Okay, so that was the problem there. Now there's a small, okay, that's pretty good. It's interesting we're not jumping so much. I'm already passing in a huge number here. We're jumping so little. Fly central impulse, is that what we want? I think that's it. Let's bring that back down. I think maybe that's the difference. Yeah, impulse and forces are different. So I think this will work.
That's a million.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Too high.
Too big. All right, let's bring that back down to 500. This is really good. This is a really good movement. I like it. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's very, very nice. I spent like the entirety of this hour like coding this beautiful movement script, by the way. Okay, we obviously want a little bit of a, I don't know if you need it. That's wrong.
We're not supposed, what? Why is it sticking?
That's because it's a floor.
Oh.
Why are we able to do that? That's funny. What would stop us
From sticking.
What would make us stick to the wall? That's pretty funny. Oh, I know, because it. Oh, I know.
Now that
We want to go back to world. We want to set the halfway, physics material. We want this to be 0 friction. There we go. We can give it a little bit of a bounce too. Okay, there we go. That should solve that problem. We shouldn't, that's fun. I'm glad that we can do that. Yeah, cool. We have a little bit of a bounce off that. Boing. That's weird though. I don't like that. That's cool. Actually, I do like that. We can get that other wall there too then. So let's do another one. We're going to save this as a scene. We're going to do this player wall. Player wall. Save that. So we want another player wall. No, we can do a floor. The floor does the floor have friction? The floor does have friction, which we want. The world, okay, yeah, the floor, yeah, we want one more. We want one more of these things. Let's just restart it. I think we want it to be, this one needs to have no friction and stop both things. So instantiate shells, this is going to be a boundary. So it's going to be a static. It's going to be a rename boundary. We have a lot of these different like floor types, but we actually need them. Boundary, save that. So this is going to be a, let's see, oh, wait, we don't want that. Go here. It's going to be a collision shape. It's going to be a rectangle shape. We are going to down there, so it'll be, let's bring it all the way, this needs to be very high up so that the ball never leaves zone. Okay, that should be high enough, I think. Is there like an infinite segment? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then this one also does not want to have any friction. So I'll set that to 0, set the bounce to 0.5. Okay. Save that, world, save. Okay, cool. Yep, we got that one. Let's copy another boundary in. Boundary there. Cool. All right, so that should contain the ball and the player. See if the ball stays in the court. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice.
How do you get it back?
How do we get the ball back?
Yeah.
Well, I had to put a player on the other side. Ooh, that's nice. I feel like the court needs to be a little bit wider,
Yeah.
which means the player needs to be smaller. So let's divide these by, or multiply this by 0.6. 6. Okay, and then multiply this by 6. Bring this down. That didn't quite do. Let's go see what that looks like in the world. Player 0.6. It feels like it's. Did I not multiply the x by 0.6? Kind of.
Good.
World. Oh, the player's in a bad spot. Ball's too big now.
Smaller ball.
Smaller ball. We'll multiply this times 0.6. Okay, and let's play that. That's too small, I think.
I'm too bouncy.
You want bouncy.
Too light.
Oh.
I mean.
That's a little bit better. Okay, so what we really want to do is the player needs to be much, much heavier than the ball. So the ball, what was the weight of the ball? The ball should go to 0.1. That means we've got to adjust the script here, bring that down by a factor of 10. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Okay, we
Person
can't,
is kind of bouncy.
let's get one more player on the other side so we can begin actually playing the game.
We also have to make goals.
Yeah, that's the last thing. Get a player over here, put him on team 2. Play this.
Can I play?
So now we got both players are able to. No, nice. The ball probably shouldn't be able to go that high that we can't see it.
It's coming back down.
Yeah, it's too high. So the ball, how do we fix that? The ball needs to weigh a bit more. Let's do like 0.3 kg. The problem is the problem is the player is. Maybe we just make the resolution. Maybe we just make the resolution different. I don't. It's too bouncy. It is definitely too bouncy. But we want the physics interaction. So let's bring this down to 1,000. Play that. Oh wait, no, that was the speed. We want the speed. 2,000. We want the jump velocity to be slightly less. Let's do 300. That's good.
Good. A nice ball.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I think we want a little bit more power. Let's do 400.
Ooh.
A little bit more power can work here. Yeah, look, yeah, it's going right up to the top of the screen, which is about right. Let's see how much bounce it gets off the floor. That's good. Cool. Yeah, all right. Oh, we can bounce off the ground too. And we can still hit it from the bottom, actually. Oop. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. I like it. Okay, we're very close. Now we just need goals. So, we need a goal. So we're going to put in add child node. It's going to be an area 2D. This is going to be called a goal. Rename this goal. Let's go save this off. Goal. Okay, so a goal instantiate child scene. Script. Class name is goal. And this needs to have a team as well. Bar my team. Team should be a global class then, I think. So let's go back to world. Let's make a auto load. Make a scene node. I'm gonna call it utility. Utility is going to have a script, and we're going to start with enum team and team 1, team 2. Cool. So we have this enum here. We're going to globals, scenes, auto load, utility, add. Closed. Okay, so now we need to take team off of the player, and this is going to be utility dot teams. Okay.
That your tummy.
Utility dot teams and utility dot teams. And let's copy that line there. Let's copy this line here. Okay, cool. Let's go to the goal. So my team is going as utility teams. Export this. Okay, so now we have our team set up. So basically, each goal belongs to a team. The goal is going to have a collision shape. Okay, and then the ball, is the ball in a class yet? Nope. Class name ball. Okay, goal, ball. Boop. The collision, the shape is going to be rectangle shape. And it's basically just going to be a rectangle like this. Go. Center that again. Let's bring that into the world. So it should be, again, if the player, it can be taller than that. If the player is this big, we probably want it maybe about 3 times the size of the player. So let's see how tall the player circle is. The player circle is 32 pixels. Let's write that to 32 directly. 32 pixels, which means that our goal should be 32 times 3. Maybe just do times 4. 32 times 4. Okay, there we go. World. We want it to be right on the line. There we go. Nice. Let's make sure our boundary is also line there. Make sure this boundary is on the line. It should be. This boundary should also be on the line because boop and goal there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the goal should, it doesn't look like it's 4 times bigger than the player. Oh, it's, oh right, because a radius, not a diameter. So okay, that makes sense. So actually we want 32 times 6. There we go. All right, that's what we want. Math.
Why isn't it?
Now we are 3 times bigger than the player. Should we add a crossbar? Yes, we should add a crossbar. So this will be yeah, we're going to call it crossbar. Static body. Rename this as crossbar. This is going to be add child's. Oh, we can actually. Oh no, we can add this to the goal scene. This belongs in the goal scene. So then we want static body. We want a collision shape. Right on the top here, shape's going to be a rectangle shape. I know we can do a capsule shape. It'll be slightly more fun. Rotate this. Boop. Boop. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yep, so now we have that. It's in layer 1, which means it'll interact with both. We want it to have also no friction, I think. Otherwise, our player will get stuck to it, as we saw earlier. So let's go friction, physics, material, 0 and 0.5 on bounce. Okay, cool. Add in another goal. Instantiate child scene goal. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Where's my goal? It is. I don't think it's going to have a problem bumping into that. Let's just move it off a little bit just in case, though. This goal, move it over a little bit. It's 1 pixel off. Yeah, 1 pixel off should be fine. Oh. Okay. Oh, the floor. Oh, I see. The floor. Let's put the floor on the bottom. So wait, where is the floor? Transform. The floor is at negative. Let's put it at 1050. So then it's going to be kind of complicated. But this needs to go up to 1050 basically. Transform 1050 plus half of its, what is, oh man, math. So that is 1050 right there. So let's just put our player right 1050. There's a way to do this with actual math, but this will do. Okay. Same thing over here. Goal 2, position should be 1050. So that's 1050. Put the player at 1050. That'll do. And then
how do we jump?
You hit the up button. There you go.
Up.
Okay, so now our goal's in the right spot. Put the players up in the right spot. Player 1.
So right is the right button.
Player 1's over here. Okay.
Right is the right button.
Okay, so our goal should be in the right spot. Let's play it.
That is right, the right button. Okay. Right, the right.
All right, cool. And it's like that would be a goal right there. All right, so now we just got to set up that part. So our goal is going to take a signal, a collision shape signal on body entered, connect. If not body is ball, return. Okay, cool. Then we want a, we will just, right now we're going to print the losing team is, and let's put that in for now. So let's see if we can get a printout when the ball goes in. Yeah, cool, we got it. So we got our printout. So now we just need to pass in the team. So we want a auto load, create new folder, signal manager. We got our signal manager project settings. Oops. Oh, we didn't actually make the node. Signal manager. Script. And class name. No, we don't have class name. We're doing auto load. Signal. Goal. We are going to emit the team. scored on as a utility dot teams. So this is the team that was scored on. It's the easiest way to do it. So then we're going to do, oh, we didn't put it in the auto load yet. Signal manager.
How about jump for the other side?
Up button. So it's W or up.
No, W.
Yep.
And then what's right for the other one, not the right button?
Right is D. Signal manager dot goal dot emit, and then we're going to do my.
How about left? How about left?
Left is A. Okay, so we've got that set up. Then let's just very quickly on our world scene, attach a script. We are going to do onReady signal manager dot goal dot connect. On goal, we are going to func on goal. We are going to receive in the team scored on as a utility dot teams, and we are going to print the winning team. So if team scored on is equal to utility dot teams dot team1, then print the winning team is team 2. If team scored on is equal to utility dot teams dot team2, then print the winning team is team 1. And then we are going to get tree dot reload current scene. Okay, cool. That's the game loop. I think we win. I think we got it.
But
So it should reload. Yep. Wait. Wait. Oh. We didn't set up the goals yet. So this goal has to be on team 2. That goal has been team 1. Okay, and there we go. Bing. Very, very cool. So also with the crossbar, we should be able to, yeah, there we go. All right, we're getting a debug. I know why. We need to do this at the func. Oh wait, so call deferred delay func delay. Okay, so we'll do the scene change at the end of the idle. And that should get rid of our, yep, cool. All right, we got it. Only thing left to do is probably to give some nice, something that actually looks like something. Okay, so let's give our dudes some look. Semi-circle pixel art. We'll do semicircle pixel art. Actually, let's go to Canva. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in Canva, we're gonna want to make a magic layers. What is this? Weird. Sure, let's do whiteboard. Can we share a whiteboard? I think we can. Okay. Accept all the cookies. So we want two shapes. We're going to want a circle shape. So we got our circle shape, and we're going to want a rectangle. Elements, we want rectangle. Just get like a free rectangle. Rectangle. I guess let's just put something in the background of it then. So let's do. Can I like adjust this? No, and it should be easy. It's this one. Okay, we want to send that to the back. Okay. Bring that down to there, over there. Okay, we got our shape now. Then let's go get some flags. American flag. Da-na-na-da-na-da. Cool. American flag. Vector art. Open image in new tabs. Copy image. Paste that. There we go. All right. Cool. Let's download that. Wait, let's set this as like. Set the background as like black. Oh, nope. How do I? There we go. Click this. Set this as black. Bring this back down. Okay, cool. There we go. We got our American flag. Can we just what does it look like to download this? Hope this works. Yeah, that looks great. Is it wait, when I download this, transparent background. Cool. Oh my gosh, come on. You serious? That's a really? Please don't do that to me. Canva, don't be like that. It's gonna be like that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. All right, well. Let's do background, PNG background, remover, the jerk. Okay. And then, did it work? I think it worked. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't work. Man, Canva, not a fan. All right, I think we can get this if I go on my school account. Because I have like Pro Canva. So I just got to remake that. So let's do a poster, maybe is actually better. Just don't make it easy to make something. Create. Just want to make like an icon. Look at Yeah, like a logo. There we go. Logo, same thing. Elements, circle, frames. Make this max sized. I don't want it to have like a. Can it like? Isn't this a square? Like, why is it not? Why doesn't it seem like it's a square? No, it is. Okay, there we go. And let's add our. Let's see if we can add our American flag. Did I still have that copied? I did. Yeah, see, it's not snapping in anymore. Canva. Frames. Yeah, here we go. We just want this. Yeah, there it is. We just want that basic circle frame. Center that. There we go. And let's get a square. It really must be a square. Position, center to back. There we go. That looks good to me. And let's download, see if we can get it now with the, yeah, see, now we can do it. Yes. That took too long, but that's cool.
Why do you want an American flag?
Because we're doing World Cup. Now we're gonna add our sprite.
If you want to.
Sprite. Let's add our American flag to our sprite. Whoa, whoa, it's huge. we're gonna need to make that smaller.
Well, that's huge.
0.1 is still too big. 0.05 is still too big. 0.001. Okay, yeah, they're finally small enough. 0.0. Okay. 0.03. Let's move that up. 3, 2.
How about
All right.
Brazil?
Play the game. So now everybody should be American. Okay, we obviously want to make it so that everybody's not American. So you want America versus what, Brazil that you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can, can we do that? Is that an export variable? Can we easily change that? So let's go to our world and see if our player, I think, yeah, we can do editable children, and then we could change this texture. So let's just slap that in. Yeah, cool, that works. Okay, so let's go here. We need a new flag. What flag do you want? Brazil?
Yeah.
Flag. Brazil flag. Images. Open image, a new tab. Copy that. Boop, boop. Boop. Cool. Share. Download. Transparent background, PNG. And then let's drag that in. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. Obviously, we need like Shakira singing at some point. Okay, cool.
When it's on American side, it's an American ball, and when it's on the Brazil side, it's a Brazil ball.
We need soccer kicks. A soccer. That gonna work? Go.
There's so many O's.
That's how I'm trying. When somebody scores, you guys are like goal. Goal scored. Audio. Sound effect. I like the goal. Nope. Commentator. What? Shoutcaster screams goal sound effect. That's probably what we want. Download this. It costs $6. Lame. Wait, I thought this was royalty free. Why do we have to pay for this? All right, I guess I have to make my own here. Here we go. Record. Voice recorder. All right, here we go. Go! Wait, too early, too early. Go! No, stop. Let's try it. Stop laughing. Here we go. Go! Send that to myself here. And downloads, goal sound effect. Did we get it?
Yep. WDA.
Where'd it go? Come on. Where are you? My goal sound effect. Let's rename this to. Maybe it's because M4A is the problem. It can't be an M4A. So M4A to MP3 is probably the issue. Media.
I like it.
Where did it go? There you go. I just did that. There you go. Download. Okay, now it should work. I think that was the problem. Go. Yeah, there we go. Go. Okay, perfect. All right, throw that in there.
Louder.
Blap. Okay, so when we get this, the audio stream player needs to not be affected by. We're going to run this as always, and then we are going to run a. We'll do on delay. We're going to do a timer. No, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Here, boop, boop. And then we're going to do audio stream player dot finished dot connect on finished. Then we will, we're going to do it like this. On finished. I just made it. Probably spelled it wrong or something. We're going to do audio stream player dot play. This start. Okay. And we also want to stop the engine. Game get tree dot engine. Was it time? Nope. Engine dot time scale equal to 0. I think that works. Or is it engine dot paused? And then we'll set the engine to engine dot time scale is equal to 1. I don't know if that's going to work because that might not do what I wanted it to do. Go. Yeah, okay, it worked.
Why is the player
Go? Okay, cool. Now we just need a new thing, label. We're gonna put the label top.
go?
We need a. We're getting to the messy part. We're in the end part. Now we're just no, not collision shape. We're just making messy things now because that's what we do. Canvas layer, label here. Put this in the middle. Bring it down a little bit. Oh, looks like that helps us actually know that this halfway boundary is not actually in the middle. A little bit. Still not quite there. Okay, there we go. Let's do center and.
I want the player to be more bigger.
Huh?
I want the player to be more bigger.
You want what to be bigger?
Player.
The player to be. I think the player's the right size right now. 50 is okay. Cool. Let's hide that for now. Let's bring in the rename winning team. That in. Okay.
We didn't actually write a lot.
Set winning team. We are going to pass in team scored on. And then we are going to do func set winning team scored on as a utility dot teams. Then what we're going to do is if
my favorite game is this game, World Cup, and narwhal.
If team scored on
And
then label dot text is equal to string the winning. We'll do team 1 scored, and we gotta show it. Label dot show if team scored on equals. Let's keep this one here. Wait, if two, then we just flip that. Team 1 scored. Cannot call static function. Why? Oh, winning team dot show, winning team dot hide. I don't think it matters, but okay, that should. Just trying to score here. Get in there. Oh, I did it again. Winning team. Again.
Goal!
It's an own goal.
Yeah, I know, but we're just. Okay, cool. I think we are pretty much done here. We should get a background. Soccer background.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Low res. We need higher res. More tools, size, large.
This.
No, it has to be like this perspective. This is good. Oh yeah, wallpaper is probably the word I was looking for there. Copy image. No, not copy image. Save image as. I don't know what type of file this is yet. JPEG is fine, I think. Let's bring that in. Okay. Do this here. Rect. Sure, rect. Okay. Let's set that to fit width and expand that to full size. Cool. I might not be able to see it. Yeah, I gotta put that to the back. So this one needs to be on layer. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, didn't work.
Where's the goals and the walls and the people?
I gotta put the whole. I have to put this whole layer back. That work? There we go.
We can't actually see the ball.
Yeah. Next thing to do is to get a ball. Soccer ball, 2D. Cool. So we got our soccer ball, PNG. New tab. Let's see if this will work.
That does not look like a soccer ball.
Save image as. I don't know if this is going to work. Needs to have a transparent background. 2D soccer ball transparent background.
These are pretty.
Let's just do 2D ball. 2D ball sprite. 2D. Yeah, I really want 2D. Okay, that didn't work either.
They're just showing us games.
Ball sports? Sound effects. This should not be the hard part, right?
Just choose one 2D ball.
Her. 2D sprites. Wow, this is a very surprising place to wait. There was something here. That's sports trivia. Come on. Nope, that's not it. Seriously? 2D ball. Yeah, I don't want to. I can like make this myself, like very quickly. I just don't want to. I didn't think I would have to do this. 2D ball, free asset.
Now he's showing pictures of basketballs.
Yeah, we don't want a basketball. Soccer ball.
These are better, but they're all 3D.
Just pop-ups everywhere. Free download. Nope. I knew you were going to be a jerk. Oh, I saw some balls here. Balls. Yay! Itch wins again. Okay. Download. Balls. PNGs. Football. Okay, cool. Let's go to our ball script. And we are going to add sprite. Oh, let's, apparently our collision shape is in the wrong spot here. Let's transform that back. Okay, cool. And let's get our sprite. Bring our football. Way too big. Transform scales 0.1, 0.5. Oh, sorry. 0.5. 0.04. 0.03. Okay, that's all right. It should also, this one should,
Go!
Oh, that's bad. Wait, why did that work? Because shouldn't the crossbar stop that from happening?
What?
I thought the crossbar should stop that from happening. That's weird.
What?
Try it again.
Super own goal.
Go!
It did, but the crossbar has to be higher. So let's do
strange.
the static body here. Let's just bring it up a little bit more. Make it a little bit fatter. There we go. Let's see if that
Go!
still didn't help. Oh, it's careful, Coin. I guess this can't. The crossbar. Okay, let's try it one more time. Or we just bring this way up.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the problem. That's an annoying problem to have. So we need to do a slightly better job at casting the ball. The ball has to cast itself a little bit better. Collision. Solver. Continuous CD. We want to do cast shape. We're going to set max contacts to 1.
Goal!
Bummer. Yeah, what's happening here makes sense. It's that the ball's moving too fast, that it's actually in both zones at the same time. So we really just need to make this bigger, I guess. That's unfortunate. Put that there. Okay, there we go. Our crossbar is now crossbarring. And let's extend it out a little bit more. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Neat.
Goal!
I don't like that background. It's too bright. This one's a little bit more relaxed. Soccer wallpaper. Soccer field. Okay, come on. We're gonna go in like 5 minutes, okay? Are you ready to go soon? Oh, maybe I know what we can do. We can just bring the no. We gotta get new one. Those lights are too bright. Actually kind of hard to, let's just do a field. There we go. Still oversaturated. Subdued field wallpaper. Just want to. All right. Well, let's get a couple more things here. Let's get polygon. We're going to turn the alpha down here. And polygon. Okay. Did that work? Thought I could just do it that way. Data. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1 is going to be there. 2 is going to be there. 3 is going to be there. 4 is going to be there. Oh, cool. That's our shape. We'll drag this up. Cool. That's that one. And then we want one more polygon. Going to be, we'll make it full white. And yep, that's good. The data. Oop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 is going to be there, 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 there. Beautiful.
But why isn't it a circle?
Because I'm cheating. Okay, cool. Play that. Yep, cool. Now we can see the goals there. Let's just get rid of the background. The background's is annoying. It's not helping at all.
Hold on.
Okay, no background. play. We have all the elements. Cool. We can turn off visible collision shapes, debug, visible collision shapes, play. Nice. We need probably need a mark for the halfway line. Oh, that's fun. Okay, you want to play?
Go.
So you be WASD, I'll be the arrow keys, and then we can go.
W.
I wonder if we just take off the cross, the halfway. Let's just take off the cross, the halfway thing. I think it's unnecessary. Let's just disable this for now. So now there's no, you can go to either side. So now there's no, I can come over to your side, you can come over to my side. Whoa, I'm too fast though. Aha.
Go.
Yeah, that's more fun actually.
I want to use this side.
Okay, sure. Let me switch sides.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, I gotta move the ball to not be like there. Oh, there we go. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! Oh no! Oh, we can fight each other. That's fun. Go, 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 go.
That's not fair.
That's pretty funny. Okay, I gotta move the ball spawn. Wait, I gotta move the ball spawn. The ball should not spawn there. It should spawn in the middle. There we go. Play. Go. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Oh, all right. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! 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 Yeah! Okay, I think we did it. I think we made a good game. All right, there we go. All right, I love it. All right, let's export that and send it out to the team here. Desktop World Cup. June 14. Save that. And there we go. That's a day. Thank you for participating in the stream here. That was more